Hey guys, it's me, and today I'm bringing you my first proper video, I guess. It's a story time. It's a pretty crazy story, honestly. If you guys like it and want to hear more stories like this, just leave a like and subscribe and comment if you guys liked it or not. And today is the story of how I got beat up slash punched by a girl. Now, this is a pretty crazy story, but it's pretty short too, so please do excuse me for it being pretty short. This is how it starts. It was me and my, I want to say 5 or 6 friends. We were out in the alleyway after school. We were just chilling, hanging out, having a good time, having a blast actually. And then my one friend, let's call him Alejandro, points out that my ex is coming over here. And yeah, I did get punched by my ex. And she was always the one that made a scandal out of everything. So I was like, oh Jesus Christ. And then I turn around, excuse me, I ignore it, and next thing I feel is a tug on my shoulder, and I turn around really fast, and this is what actually made her punch powerful. My face turning around like at 70 miles per hour. Now, of course, it did hurt her a little bit. I'm a pussy. And then after that, I shrugged it off because I've never been in a fight. So this is actually pretty embarrassing for me and for her too. You'll hear the side why it's embarrassing for her in a bit. So, it's embarrassing for me because all of my friends are there and they just witnessed me get punched by a girl. And of course, I'm not going to do anything because we have a sexist ass principle. Sexist ass principle. So, if I were to, let's say, block the punch or move her hands away from me, I would have gotten into more trouble than her. And I've learned this from past experiences whenever I try to defend myself by not getting in trouble. So I just let it happen. I went with it. I rolled with it. And so um I was like, okay. And they walked away, and me and my friends, well, just my friends, they were just bullying me, assholes. And then they come again. Well, she comes again. And then I was actually aware of this one. And I block all of her punches, and she looks extremely retarded this time because her friend is there and she's missing everything in front of her. And her one friend, she's also an asshole, just standing in the background doing nothing. But of course, I don't need help. Wink. I don't know. And then, it happens. She leaves. She runs. She calls me a bitch. Does a Naruto run. Does a dab. Hits the whip. Does the stanky leg and leaves. And of course, it was nothing big. So I wasn't gonna tell my parents because I didn't want to get called a bitch boy by my dad. So it ended up like that. We sued her. It is what it is. We won. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. Please leave a like. And I got punched for you guys. So please do subscribe, like, share, and comment. See you later. And please tell me if you guys like the story time. I have another story time that involves me and my other friends and weed when I was in 6th grade. Thank y'all later. If you guys like this, please let me know by hitting the subscribe.